Welcome back to Grunt Monkeys.
The gruntiest of the monkeys.
You filthy animals, welcome back. This is the final episode of Portal. Mel Gibson.
Next time might not be so forgiving.
It's actually not.
Never mind, it's not the last episode. It's like the second last episode.
I don't even know how long this game is actually. Did it ever say?
It doesn't say how many hours it is, but I know it's about the same. Should, if you're fast and know what you're doing, it should be about the same amount of time as Portal 1 or 2.
How much is that?
Portal 1 we got through it in an hour and a half.
Wow.
Bottomless pit.
Do 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 do. Oh, nice.
Oh, I see.
Do you see?
Yes, I see the Muffin Man.
Hmm.
She's married to the Muffin Man.
I need to go back to this one store, Asian store, where they sell a lot of like different snacks from Asia. I went and got me an energy drink, and it was a Dragon Ball Z.
And how did that make you feel?
It made me feel like going Super Saiyan. But the weird thing is that it was the character on the can. It was Goku.
Yeah.
With his arms up, doing the spirit bomb. But the color, it was grape flavor, so it was purple. And I'm like, you know, my co-worker and friends were like, dude, that should have been like, you know, Frieza, because he's purple. I'm like, oh yeah. Because if it was a spirit bomb, it would have been, or if it was Goku, it would have been two flavors. Orange for Goku's outfit, and blueberry for the spirit bomb being blue. That makes more sense than purple. But it was still good though. I like it.
Alright.
It's like, you know that famous drink? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but it's a Ramoon or something.
Ramune?
Ramune, yeah. They have all sorts of flavors there, different ones. Instead of your typical, like, retail store, they only carry like 2 flavors or 3. Now you go there's like 20 kinds.
Oh, I think I know I did the screw up on this one. 20 Oh yeah, there's always a lot of flavors of Ramune.
Yeah.
One of the best flavors was...
But I'm only saying that because this one store has like different ones instead of your retail ones. I think the one that I had was like a melon or like cantaloupe.
Yeah, I screwed up.
I went out of my way and got me they had like special editions of like One Piece, and got me like the Zoro green can, and it was like a lime syrup
Type one?
Yeah, flavor to it. But I had to leave. I had to leave for a reason. There was this dude that was like following me, so I felt like I need to get out of here.
So he was just walking around you and all that.
Like, I was just minding my own business because I never walked to this one store. And I really want to explore it, right? Because I went on Google, I searched it up, I look at their images, and I'm like, oh, they have some good, decent, you know, figures, whatever, of anime, and they got swords and other things, right? It's again, it's a Asian general type store.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I've never been here. I wanted to, you know, take my time, walk around, and see what I can find. And I walked into the snack bar where there's like chips and cookies. And there's this one guy that's standing there with his phone out. But my brain, my thoughts were like, do not get near that guy. Whatever you do, don't get near that guy. So I'm like, okay, great. I have to pretend. Well, I at that point I am pretending to look around
And all this other stuff.
all this other stuff. I'm like, okay, I need to go away from this aisle. So I go 2 aisles east, if you're looking at it from like the north southeast.
Yeah.
And that was the ramen area where they have like all sorts of ramen cups and everything. And he walks by and sees me on that aisle, goes into that aisle. I'm like, great, not this guy again. Okay, I'm not gonna walk by you at all. So I'm gonna turn back where I came in and go somewhere else. And never saw him again until I went to the register, and that's where he was. But the reason I avoided him is because I had this like feeling that if I was, so I don't know if you know about this, but nowadays there's like gadgets where they can like scan your card, because if you have like one of those like chip ones that you just insert, like they can just run some sort of app near your phone or near your wallet, and they just take your information.
Yeah.
And so my mentality went to that, and that's why I was like, this guy, I don't know, he looks sketchy. I'm having this weird feeling, and I'm not gonna get near this guy with his phone out. I don't like it. And so yeah, that's the only reason it was just that weird feeling that I got, and it was just warning me. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave the store now and get my stuff and
all this.
And yeah, my actual intention to go there was because I needed some ingredients from the store, like certain, like, you know, dark soy sauce and fish sauce. So I needed stuff so I can like cook my meals
And all that sort of good stuff.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what, I'll check this place out. Never been here. Then yeah, but yeah, I'll definitely go back again. So there's a lot of stuff there. They have like a little section of like, I don't know if you're familiar with the Mexican blankets.
Mexican blankets?
Mexican blankets
Is that a food or is that an actual item?
is the actual item.
Okay, I'm not familiar with it then.
So in the Hispanic culture, they have blankets for the winter, and they are the warmest like blankets in the world. And the cool thing is that they have, like, you know, animals like tigers and lions design.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so this store had those things, and just big bags of just pillow covers and sheets and all that. So okay, that's cool. They have those there. But when it got me a snack, you know those little famous the little they're like the little ball of that you get, it's the little snack ball that Japanese festivals have.
Is it the octopus?
Yeah, they have like that kind of thing, but like the snack, like chips kind of style with that flavor. I don't know. I need to go back there and check it out again. Oh, dude, you almost had it.
Almost.
But yeah, that was my first experience in that store.
Yeah, I think I screwed up somewhere, so it's...
No, that sucks. They had papayas, which is something I haven't seen in years. Not that I'm a fan of papayas. I mean, I'm not a fan of papayas. I don't like the texture of them.
Not your thing?
No. I've had it too many times. I could never get used to it, or I never liked papayas.
Okay, so I think I'm doing something wrong here.
Aren't we all?
Yes.
There is a China market here, but I've never been to it.
I've only ever been to the World Market here,
Yeah.
so...
Oh, do you remind me? Okay, when you said there was that reminds me of a store in Texas where it was an international store, and it was like the items they sell was from like different countries, or so they say, right?
Yeah.
When everything else is like made in China. Yeah, that reminds me of that one store I've been, but I don't remember what's the name. World? No, I don't know.
Because you have the World Market.
No, yeah. It was something store, but I don't remember. I only heard like from the little China place, Chinatown that we have it's just mostly for like the restaurants they have in there.
Yeah.
Some ramen bars there, and I don't remember what's the name of those places where they cook in front of you, and you sit around the chef, or sit around the stove.
And all that, yeah.
Yeah. The one place I haven't gone back is that Korean place that I took you, that Korean barbecue place.
That place was actually pretty dang good.
Yeah. Yeah, I took you there. You were like, dude, we need to invite more people because I can't eat all this.
It's true, I can't.
I prefer, so whenever you go, well, when you go there or next time I've been there so many times that I know exactly what to order and what to avoid.
Yeah.
Because they have a category called original flavors, and the original flavor is like, it's just very thin slice of meat, and it's easy to cook, it's very fast, it takes about a minute for it to be fully cooked. And then if you go to the next category of their meat, it's like steaks and porks and chicken. Dude, I don't like that category because it takes longer to cook.
Well, yeah, because it has reached a certain temperature.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm hungry. This was a bad choice. So I tend to stick with only the thin slices because it's faster and it's tastier too. So
All right.
yeah, and it's also cheaper compared to the other ones because the other category, the chicken, pork, and steak, is marinated with different flavors, so it's a little bit more pricey. I think next time I order like a bowl of rice and just stick with the original flavors. Oh. I went to the store the other day and I had the idea. I was like, I'm a grown man. I could just go buy me a whole cheesecake or a whole cake by myself, you know? I look at the price. You know what? I think I'm good. I'm gonna go and go.
I'm gonna go.
I look at the price. It's $20. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. You know, maybe some other time. You're gonna get a sip sap. Oh. I went to this. I don't know if I told you about the first Korean restaurant I went here. So it was me and my buddy. We went out to check it out, and we told the waiter, "Oh, this is our first time being here," and she's like, "Oh, well,
Really?
You need to try this, you need to try that," you know. They're like, "Really? This is cool. Oh, this is how you do this, and this is how you do that." I'm like, "Okay." Dude, they fed us too much. Like, it was kind of like a little bit of my fault too, because I was being nice, but it was just too much food. I feel bad because we didn't get to eat all of the food, so there was a lot of leftover. So we were like, let's not come here anymore. let's not show our faces for a while, because we did leave a lot of food. I'm like, I'm good, man. And then I found this other place that I took you, and that's been my #1 spot to go to
For a while.
yeah. And I also like their flavor sodas that they have there, besides their like your typical Dr. Pepper or Coke. They have like 3 other flavors you can order. I did say to that place one time to a waiter, I asked her, I was like, "Hey, so I noticed that you guys don't have dessert." Like, "Oh yeah, we don't." I was like, that would be a great idea for, you know, because every time I go there, there's just I want dessert. And the weird thing, or the irony, is that they have a giant screen TV,
Yeah.
and it's always playing videos of how to make dessert.
How to make dessert.
Like how to make a certain dessert from, like, you know, South Korea or someplace. Like, you're showing that, but you can't make it? Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to off myself again. I figured it out.
Did you?
Yeah. So I do need that cube though.
That was okay. I kept the viewers entertained by my story.
Your story of the food and
The store.
the restaurant.
It's been a while since I've had sushi. I know you don't eat that, but
Nah, something about fish is hard for me to eat. Maybe it's the fact that I grew up in a desert.
or maybe it's the fact that it's raw too. Because sushi is always like that. There is one place I do like to go back that my friend introduced me. Is they sell like the sushi burrito. I like it. I like the sushi burrito. A little bit messy, but it's okay. Now, ramen is one that I haven't had in a while, like actual good ramen. Like you sit there and enjoy it.
Like Jinya.
Yeah.
That place is good. We need to go back.
I don't think I ever took you there.
Virginia?
Yeah.
No, I went when I worked for Enterprise.
Oh.
Yes, I'm doing this the hard way because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're doing.
So, I need both cubes over here.
Oh. Oh, whatever. Well, whatever gets you the game or the.
Through the puzzle.
Yeah, whatever works.
Because if you notice, I was able to use this cube to get the laser, but up too high.
See, one of my toxic trait is that I know I can eat all this, and then I can't. It's like I went in order. I remember I went to Virginia in Texas with my friend.
Yeah.
And the last time I went, I ordered like 2 appetizers that I thought, you know, would be easy to eat. And no, I take that back. Appetizers that wouldn't fill me up. Nah, dude, I got me 2 appetizers there. They fill me up, and then
And that was it.
and that was it. And then I was struggling to eat my ramen.
There are tubes on the side you can use to get towards the overgrown testing track.
I don't believe that this is just me, but I don't believe appetizers should
Fill you up.
taste that good to fill you up.
You feel like it should be the
Like, give me just give me,
breadsticks over at Olive Garden, right?
just give me actually. Well, yeah, just give me a handful of peanuts. Like Five Guys.
So I don't know how long we've been.
Oh,
doing
my
this
new
one.
boss is a robot.
But did you know robots are smarter than you? Robots work harder than you. Robots are better than you.
Why isn't
Volunteer for testing.
Why
today.
hasn't there been a TV show actually called My New Boss is a Robot? Actually, no, that sounds like an anime title.
It would be an anime title. My boss is a robot. Aperture Science. Let's work together.
Dude, whatever happened to anime has just having one word title?
People weren't reading the synopsis of the anime, so they had to title the anime as
It's like
the
that one
synopsis.
time I was a villain, but now I'm a hero. Oh, okay. Anyways.
Do you love your mom and her multi-skill, or her multi-target, multi-skill attack or something like that?
Yeah.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Anyways, that time I off myself like this episode.
Oh, it's the end of the episode?
Oh.
Is it?
It's getting there pretty close.
Alright, this next test chamber is still under construction.
I think this next
Generally,
chamber
they
is
need to
where
be
we
tested
stop.
At least 3 times
Yeah.
before they're finalized. Some people just can't count further than that, I guess.
I'm getting faster.
No?
We want... Jeez, why can't I get over it?
Misa, don't know.
Ah, woo! Oh. Duh.
Oh, excusez-moi.
So I think I used that cube to get over.
Yes.
Actually, I just do that now.
I get my news from a talking fish. I think I told you that.
You get your news from a talking fish?
Yeah. You know that famous fish from Bikini Bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's an Instagram account of him, and he's
And he just gives the news.
yeah, he gives news about like real actual news.
I never knew about that.
Yeah,
What I can do. How about I fire up the lasers?
and it always starts with the breaking news.
How about a hard
So and so did so and so, blah blah blah.
Or do I have to go through it multiple times? Is that what this is?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention too much to the news anymore just because I got tired of all the BS in it.
Well, he throws good news. Like he is not your typical CNN or whatever bullcrap. Like he will throw news that you weren't even like you never heard of, or things that the media would not even cover. Can that protect? No, never mind. All you want is sideways.
Yeah, you do want it sideways.
Well, anyways, that's it for this episode, folks.
At least you know what's happening in it.
Yeah, at least I know.
But yeah, we'll catch y'all next time.
Hit that like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Spread the word,
Give us some more
but don't
games.
spread the germs. Bye.
Bye.